What if I told you that the reunion between a cat and its human on the other side is not the end of the story, but the beginning of something even greater? What if, together, they continue a mission that transcends both worlds, a mission of love, protection, and guidance for those still here on Earth? The stories of cats visiting graves and reuniting with their tutors in the spiritual plane are beautiful. But there is a chapter beyond that. A chapter where the bond becomes something new, something that reaches back to us in ways we never expected. Today, we're going to explore the most extraordinary part of this eternal connection. How the cat and its human, reunited beyond death, continue to watch over the living. Welcome back to Divine Feline. We've journeyed together through the touching stories of cats that keep vigil over graves, through the invisible interactions with spirits in cemeteries, and through the beautiful reunion on the spiritual plane when the cat itself passes away. But if you think that's where the story ends, you're mistaken. In countless accounts from around the world, people have reported signs, synchronicities, and visitations that suggest the bond between a cat and its human doesn't just continue in the afterlife. It becomes active, purposeful, and directed back toward us. They become guardians. They become messengers. They become a bridge between worlds, working together to comfort, protect, and guide the ones they left behind. Today, we're going to explore the evidence for this continued connection, the stories that suggest our beloved cats and the humans they loved are not just resting in peace, but are actively involved in our lives from the other side. Stay with me until the end, because what we're about to discuss might change how you see every coincidence, every dream, every unexplained moment of comfort in your life. Let's begin with the concept of guardian spirits. In many spiritual traditions, including Spiritism as taught by Chico Xavier, it's understood that those who love us on earth can become our protectors from the spiritual plane. Parents watch over children, spouses watch over each other, friends offer guidance. But what about animals? If animals have souls, if they love us truly, then it follows that they too can become guardians. And when a cat and its human are reunited on the other side, they form a unique team. The human spirit, with its greater understanding and experience, and the cat spirit, with its sensitivity, its loyalty, and its ability to perceive things we cannot. Together, they can work in ways that neither could alone. Imagine them watching over you from the spiritual plane. The cat, always alert, noticing when your energy dips, when you're sad, when you're in danger. Be human, guiding the cat's attention, directing its protective energy to where it's needed most. Together, they form a guardian team, unlike any other, a bond of love that continues to serve long after death. How do we know if this is happening? How can we tell if our beloved cat and our departed loved one are watching over us together? The signs can be subtle, but for those who pay attention, they are unmistakable. Some people report feeling a sudden warmth, a presence in the room, accompanied by the phantom sensation of a cat jumping onto the bed or the couch. They might hear a purr, faint but real, at moments when they need comfort most. Others report dreams where both the cat and the human appear together, happy and at peace, often delivering a message of reassurance. In these dreams, the cat might be sitting on the lap of the human, both of them looking at you with love, communicating without words that everything is okay. There are also physical signs, objects moving slightly, a favorite toy of the deceased cat appearing in an unexpected place, a photograph falling over and then being set upright. These are not random events. They are communications, ways of saying, we're here, we're together, we love you. And sometimes the signs are more direct. People report seeing a cat that looks exactly like their departed companion, sitting next to a person who looks like their departed loved one, still in a place where neither should be, and then, just as quickly, they vanish. These are visitations, glimpses of the guardian team checking in on those they love. One of the most fascinating ways that this guardian team communicates is through other animals. Have you ever had a moment when a stray cat suddenly appeared, approached you with unusual familiarity, and then disappeared, never to be seen again? Or when your current cat suddenly stops, stares at an empty corner, and begins to purr as if greeting someone invisible? These moments could be visitations. The guardian team, unable to manifest physically, may use other animals as messengers. The human spirit might guide a stray cat to you at exactly the moment you need comfort. The cat spirit might ride along, so to speak, using the living cat as a vessel to deliver a purr, a head bump, a moment of connection. In some accounts, people report that after the death of both a human loved one and a cat, they begin to see pairs of animals together, two birds on a wire, two cats sitting side by side, two butterflies dancing in the garden. These pairs are reminders, symbols of the reunited pair watching from the other side, letting you know they are still together and still thinking of you. Perhaps the most important work of this guardian team is helping us through our own grief. When we lose someone we love, the pain can be overwhelming. We feel alone, abandoned, unsure how to go on. But the guardian team knows this. They've been through the transition themselves. They understand the grief of the living because they once felt it too. So they work to comfort us from the other side. They send dreams of peace. They arrange synchronicities that remind us of happy times. They place thoughts in our minds, memories that bring smiles instead of tears. The cat, with its intuitive nature, knows exactly when we need a sign. The human, with its greater perspective, knows exactly what sign to send. Together, they orchestrate moments of grace that help us heal. Have you ever had a day when you were drowning in sadness, and then, out of nowhere, you remembered something funny your cat used to do, and you laughed for the first time in weeks? That's them. Have you ever felt a sudden warmth, a sense of being hugged when you were completely alone? That's them. They are still caring for you, still loving you, still being your cat and your loved one, just from a different dimension. Now, let's take a moment to connect with any cats or humans you've lost who might be watching over you. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Imagine a warm, golden light surrounding you. Now, think of the cat you've lost. See them clearly in your mind. Now, think of the human loved one you've lost. See them standing beside your cat. They are together. They are at peace. They are looking at you with love. Feel a gentle warmth on your shoulders. That's your cat purring beside you. Feel a hand on your other shoulders. That's your human reassuring you. They are both here, right now, with you. They have a message. We are okay. We are together. We love you. Keep living. Keep loving. We are always with you. Receive this message. Let it sink into your heart. Stay in this connection for as long as you need it. When you're ready, thank them both. Tell them you love them. And slowly bring your awareness back to the room, carrying their love with you. This is the true depth of the bond between cats and humans. It doesn't end with death. It doesn't even end with reunion. It continues, transformed into something even more beautiful. A partnership of guardianship. A team of love watching over us from the other side. They are together. They are at peace. And they are still your cat. Still your loved one. Still loving you every single day. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt that a cat and a human you loved were watching over you together? Have you received a sign, a dream, a moment of inexplicable comfort that felt like both of them? Share your story in the comments. Your experience can bring hope to others who are grieving. And if this series has touched your heart, leave your like. Share it with someone who needs this message, and subscribe to the Divine Feline channel. We have many more stories of love, spirituality, and the eternal bond between humans and cats to share with you. Did you enjoy this content? Then like, share, and subscribe to the Divine Feline channel for more incredible videos about the world of cats.